Hi, good morning and welcome to our Blackpool Biker. What are we on now? We're on about 9:30 in the morning, something like that, so it's pretty early. Hoping everyone's doing well, staying safe. Just on Central Prom. Not been round here for a while, so thought I'd show you what's happening. Got the lifeboat station there, also the tourist information, if you're ever stuck. So literally just opposite the Golden Mile Centre here. Sorry, Golden Mile Centre over there, and Coral Complex just here. Everyone's getting ready for opening, obviously. You got Central Pier in the distance. You have now filled in them toilets. If you remember the toilets, the subway toilets, they're all filled in. That's all done. Yeah, Golden Mile Centre here. The birds are chattering. Sooty and sweet on the Illumis. Anyway, we're going to have a wander towards north. Show you what's happening. I was just passing by from north, obviously, towards Central before, and the hotels are really busy, to be fair. Not, you know, they're not over busy, I expect, but yeah, busy-ish. There's a bipping. Someone's a bipping. So you can get your rock, your candy floss, your buckets, your spades. Yeah, handmade fudge, slushes, ice creams. Oh, 20 flavours and 3 toppings. It's only about 9:30, but I'll have one. Thank you. Very kind of you. I will show you the sea in a minute, but we've not been this side, if you know what I mean, for quite some time. There's a tower. I was saying the other day about the Walk of Faith, you know, the glass bottom about there. Not a prayer would I walk over that. Would you? Let me know in comments. Yeah, let me know if you would. Yeah, even though it's early in the morning, got quite a bit going on. There's a few on the prom. I'll show you the sea and the beach in a sec. So we're just outside the tower stop at the moment. If you've never been to Blackpool, I know this is silly to some people that's been Blackpool many a time, but to others, they just don't know. I have had messages, never been biker, but we are planning on coming. I think a lot of it's due to it's easier just stopping in the UK in it than going abroad, to be fair. Let's quickly show you the sea. There's something up there I want to show you in a minute, and I'm not sure what it is. I just spotted it on the way down before. That sun's coming out now. Lovely. After the last few days. The tide's out. Now I can't see much through the screen because the sun's directly behind, well, behind me, if you know what I mean. Obviously coming up in the east. Sets over there in the west. And North Pier there. So we're literally just about in between North and Central. The Golden Mile. There's your Arms. If you just go up there, you've got the Arms Hill Centre and the shopping centre and what have you up there. I've just done a vlog on there, a video on walking through the town centre. And then also the where they're going to develop the Chariots of the Gods, you know, the £300 million development that they're going to do. What was on the old Central Station. Tower looking splendid. 1894, 14th of May if I remember right. And then the big wheel that used to be on where the Winter Gardens is, that were a couple of years later that. in competition, directly in competition with the Tower. And later on, the Tower company bought out the Winter Gardens company. I've done loads of history on that if you want to have a look at them. They are there, probably under lockdown walks, which a lot was at the time. But it's so much nicer today. I had Ford, that's what it is, Ford electric cars. Right, they're just doing a promotion, that's all that is. This ain't going to be a long video because, to be honest, I'm running out of space on the phone. Everything's going electric though, isn't it? I'm in a Formula 1, but now they've got the E-Series and what have you. Just on comedy carpet here. If you've never been on here, well worth a little wander. Comedy carpet. Later on you'll have all the skaters and what have you on here. It's a perfect surface for a minute. Discover electric by Ford. Go electric. Yeah, why not? What we got here then? The new Mustang. You alright, mate? How's it going?
Really good.
At least the weather's decent, isn't it?
Yeah, it's getting better.
So just promote Ford's electric, is it, mate? Yeah, electric cars. An hybrid, of course. Yeah, hybrid there, even the Transit or Tornio Custom. It is a Transit though, isn't it? Tornio. I remember rightly, my mate Paul in Leeds has had a few of them. Tornios. How are you doing, Paul? Yeah, it's t-shirt weather now, as you can see. That torrential rain and whatever we've had previously. Yeah, Ford Transit plugins. Wow. I don't think we've often walked this way up the prom, to be honest. It's normally going from, obviously I live up north, so I'm normally walking the opposite way. So I thought on my way back I'd just give you this perspective. And it's a wander along the prom for you as well, innit? Whilst I'm wandering back home. You've got the beach house here. Obviously cracking on a nice day. Summer's day. Lovely, innit? Let's go this side. You've seen the sea, haven't you? We've got that in for you and what have you, what's happening there. I was saying before, I did on a previous vlog, a couple of days ago I think it was, and took the blue plaque there. Papa's been voted the best or something along those lines by the BBC, which is on that corner there. Get Papa's in. Vegas Diner, shows as well. Lady John's. The pair in there, cracking shows. Joe Longthorne, obviously well known for appearing there. Your tourist information here. Just here, look. And then the Wedding Chapel Festival House. So if you're ever stalking around here, tourist information's just there. Which building was it we used to go roller skating in? Thought it was next to Roberts. Any locals remember where we used to go roller skating? I forgot which one it was. You used to go to the Mecca roller skating as well, which were on Central Drive. That's been knocked down many a year. Anyone remembers the Mecca, Central Drive? Locals will. Brilliant place. Another one knocked down. ABC. Knocked down. Beatles appeared there back in the 60s. The ABC just up Church Street. So yeah, the sun's coming out nice now. Yeah, sorry, it's going to be t-shirt off in a bit. Only kidding, don't panic. Yates has now moved to there after the original burnt down, where the new hotel is. Talbot Road Junction. See advertising blooms at the end of the pier. Got all your food, donuts, popcorn, candy floss. Yeah, if you remember, that's where the original Yates's was for many a year. Iconic. Does seem different without it. I grew up with it. Now the Premier in, and also restaurant underneath. But yeah, that burnt down a few years ago. I was in Devon and I just couldn't believe it. I was working in Devon at the time. Couldn't believe watching the pictures. And there used to be a pet shop. And when we were kids, the Tivoli cinema above, but then was a nightclub and what have you. But the pet shop, all the little puppies and everything used to be in the windows as you walk through the Tivoli arcade. Oh. Anyway, we'll leave it here. I want to thank everyone for liking and subscribing. If you haven't yet, please do so. It does help the channel. I've said many a time before, so if you don't mind, like and subscribe. But from just outside Talbot Square, North Pier right behind me, please stay safe and have a cracking day.